PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, where to follow your boy at. Please hit the like button. I really appreciate that. If you want to leave a small donation, you can. Also, a $sign. PSA Hip Hop on Cash App. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it, man. All right, man. T.I., the king of the South. At one time, people were calling this man the Jay-Z of the South. And respectfully, King, T.I., I respect you, brother. But the only tip that I acknowledge, respectfully, King, is Q-Tip from A Tribe Called Quest, R.I.P. Phife Dawg and all that. Now, T.I., last year, I felt T.I. was starting a campaign of him versus New York, or trying to stir up some Atlanta versus New York type of thing. I didn't understand where he was coming with this. A lot of conversation was about the verses. He wanted to have a verses with New York rappers for whatever reason. I know Busta Rhymes. Well, he ducked Busta Rhymes smoke. He wanted the 50 Cent smoke. And to be honest, Curtis Jackson, boo-boo, I don't understand why you didn't take on the challenge of T.I., right? Even though T.I., to be fair with you, brother, you didn't want to battle nobody in your backyard. You didn't want to smoke with Gucci. You didn't want to smoke with Jeezy. You didn't want to smoke with a multitude. Ross, 2 Chainz. You didn't call a Lil Wayne. Nobody. When Busta called you out, you didn't really want no smoke. Fair enough, fine. Now, you act like, for whatever reason, T.I., that you were at the Source Awards back in the 90s with Outkast when they were screaming, the South got something to say. We don't remember you, but I respect you, T.I. Do not get it twisted. You feel me? I don't got you over Jeezy and nothing like that. Well, I know how I feel about Jeezy. Either here nor there. What up, Slow? Now, I don't know when T.I. had this premonition that he wanted to take his talents from rapping, acting, podcasts, to now comedian. I didn't know he wanted to get his Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Robin Harris, Bernie Mac on. I didn't know T.I. was on that type of time. I didn't even know. I never looked at T.I. as a comedian dude or a comical dude, that maybe something that people in the A know about that I probably don't know about. But anytime I watch T.I. on his podcasts or interviews, yeah, he's funny here and there, but there's funny and then there's comedian funny when you got to sit at the crib and formulate some jokes compared to formulating music and concepts. You got to take that now from the music into the comedy world, and I think that's a tough world to just decide you're gonna join into that type of world. I feel, in a way, don't you gotta put some work in? You know? Then last week, T.I. was barking on some female at some comedy thing. I gotta be honest, T.I., man. I gotta give you the Archie Bunker Award. I didn't like all that. You did all that with Shorty. You know, you're trying to play homegirl on stage and everything like that. I understand you're trying to protect, you know, your image and the missus' image. I get all that, King. But if you decide that you want to be a comedian, dog, this is what comes with it. I don't know if you got inspired by Will Smith and Chris Rock, where I don't know. What is it? Did Will Smith inspire you to try to jump on stage and get at a female, though? Even though you got a Chris Rock and not a female. But where they do that at? It just looked weird. It looked distasteful. It looked nasty, T.I. Seeing you carrying on like that with the sister on the stage, like you about to set it on her. It just looked crazy. You feel what I'm saying? You could have handled that better, in my opinion, King. Then, I don't know what they didn't inform you in comedian school, if there's comedian school, that this comes with the territory. You can't be a comedian and want to lash out at people, and when they come around, though, You be on some funny style-ish. I don't understand that. T.I.? You know what I mean? Like, and in my opinion, T.I., from the outside looking in, the last couple of years, my dude, you've been taking some L's, though. This is stuff that you be saying and doing. I'm not even going to go there with some of the stuff that's been out there. Y'all already know, right? Now, T.I. decided to take his comedy show on the road and go to Brooklyn, New York City. This was cringy to watch. And this is no hate or nothing like that. I sat and watched the 8 minutes on YouTube of T.I. doing his stand-up comedy. And I got to be honest with y'all, man. I did not laugh at all. I didn't find anything he said humorous at all. There was nothing like that was a knee slapper. There was no big K. None of that. I didn't get no vibes of him being funny at all. I know he trying to fight through it, and I respect that. Him fighting through it. I feel as an MC, as a rapper, you probably been through that early in your career and everything like that, so you probably know how to handle the hecklers and the boo birds and everything. But, fam, I don't know if you feel because of your status of T.I., the rapper, actor, everything on the comedy. I mean, the brother on VH1 with his family and stuff, that was gonna fly in the comedy world. Just because Master P was a rapper and he wanted to play basketball, that don't mean he was gonna make the Charlotte Hornets, even though Master P can't play ball. But I don't know, man. Some of the jokes were just not funny to me. They were not funny at all. I'm sitting and watching, and I'm like, dog, this is not funny to me. I know he's talking about his son King walking in the room while T.I. was piping on his moms and stuff like that. He was talking about, like, T.I., that's just shock value stuff you're saying to me. Okay, he walked in the room and saw you piping his moms, and that meant, like, I didn't understand the joke or the shock value of you putting an image out there, you piping on your baby mama. I don't see the real comedy relief in that. I'm from the Martin Lawrence Def Comedy Jam era. I'm from the Apollo era. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Eddie Murphy, Raw Delirious, Richard Pryor and all that. Rodney Dangerfield and stuff like that. I don't think you're funny at all, my dude. Can you rap or go back to the pod or something, T.I.? Because back to interviewing rappers? Dog, this ain't it. I'm sorry, this ain't it, bro. And you talking about other comedians looked at you funny style? They probably all look at you funny style. Who are you, dog? Like, you know what I mean? You talking about women using the restrooms and then they pull their panties down and there's nothing funny in that to me. Where's the comedy? Where's the joke in all that? And you don't even slow down. It's like you rapping, like you telling jokes like K-Shine did when he battle rap Mr. Wavy mad fast. You don't even let the punchlines linger or sink in. Slow down. Yeah, like I don't know, bro. This just ain't it for me, bro. I don't find none of this funny. I mean, I don't want to see you get booed and everything, brother. You understand that? But that just shows you. I'm pretty sure you got a big piece of humble pie when you telling jokes. Like, I don't know if that would fly in Atlanta because you at the crib and they might give you a G pass because you might be sounding corny on stage, but because you home team, homegrown, we're going to let you pass. I don't know if you stand in front of Bankhead Projects, Buckhead, whatever. You know, I doesn't think this is funny at all, man. I respect T.I. for fighting through it, but man, maybe I need to do more research. What made T.I. decide, okay, I'm going to try the comedian thing? I don't know if you're telling jokes at the barbecue, at the crib, and you have family over, and they laughed at 2 or 3 of your jokes that you had in a stash, and you let them off, and they was laughing all day for 24 hours about that particular joke, and you was on some issue like, yo, fam, I'm going to start being a full-time comedian. Like, just go make some music, T.I. Do that, bro. Make some music, fam. The rapping thing, man. Am I bugging though? Can y'all leave comments on the bottom and let me know if y'all think T.I. is some comedian dude? It's your boy 3, man. 1.